You can say whatever you want about this board, but it looks gorgeous. It's bloody gorgeous. It's really, really beautiful. Especially with the carbon fiber, if you're using a carbon fiber mast, it just looks really beautiful. So I'm gonna just spend a few minutes talking about this board. It's pretty unique. I've never seen anything like that. Usually people, when they use a wooden pump board, it's because they handmade it. But I think it's not handmade because it's got rails, it's stiffer. So it's not a performance pump board. I wouldn't take this board if you're looking for to maximize performance, if you're looking to go super far or carb sharp. That's not the way to go. But one thing that I have to say, again, is not the board I would choose to go far. It's not the board I would choose to carb hard as mold foil. But the feeling is really beautiful. Let me tell you it, like having the wood below your feet, and then you wax the board. If you're coming from a surfing background, you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. And because it's still quite compact, it's 8 centimeter and I believe it's 35, 36 centimeter wide, you don't feel as much the weight. I'm yet to weigh it, but I think it's probably above 3 kg. And mind you, I'm used to a 1 kg board, so it's quite a big difference. And you can feel difference in lag. You can feel that it's almost like if you had almost like a bigger sub, a slightly bigger fuselage, just because again, you can have to apply a bit more, not even energy, I would say, just intent, pitching the board up and down. So again, the deck is completely flat. So again, I wouldn't really necessarily use it to carb sharp. Even though I have to say that with the wax, you have an insane grip, right? Which also comes with its downsides, because if the grip is super, quite sticky, let's say, then and you're used to maybe a normal pad, you might have a bit of struggle finding the right fit placement, especially if you're pumping in flat water with maybe a high aspect foil, short fuselage and small tail, high aspect tail, then you're probably going to have to adjust your fit placement, especially at the beginning, and might be a bit more difficult to adjust the fit placement again because of the wax. But yeah, other than that, again, feels really nice, looks really nice, and the price point is pretty interesting. And to be fair, I believe it's a better solution than building it yourself, because yes, you can build it yourself and you can maybe save whatever 150 to $200, but it's not going to be the same, because I'm yet to see a handcrafted pump board, a handcrafted wooden pump board that doesn't bend. You're free to prove me wrong and to send me pictures of and videos of super stiff wood pump boards, but I'm yet to see one and try one. I've actually also seen often these pump boards, maybe they take a plank of Polonia and then they wrap it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of carbon fiber. And these boards, they are still quite heavy and they're still bending. So I don't know what they did. Maybe it's because of the core or something, but it's actually quite stiff. I couldn't feel any flex at all, and I still quite like the shape as well. It's the same. It's got the same shape as the 81, the carbon one, the 80. So again, if you're looking for more performance, I would choose the 80. Same shape, just a little lighter, and it's carbon fiber. The other downside probably of the carbon compared to the wooden one is the fact that the wooden one you can pretty much just leave it under the sun as much as you want. The carbon one just becomes like lava. You cannot touch it. If you leave it 5 minutes under the sun in summer, you can forget about touching it. You shouldn't in the first place, and it comes with a bag. But yeah, it's really hot. And of course you don't have the same problem with the wooden one. So yeah, who is it for? If you liked if you are coming from a surfing background, you're maybe just starting out and you want to save some cash and have a nice and natural feeling and very raw feeling, then this is the board for you, because you can wax it the way you want, you can use the wax you want, and you're going to have pretty much the same feeling and the same grip as a real actual surfboard. Alrighty? So yeah, I'm gonna leave in the description of this video the link to this board, which is not an affiliate link, so I don't really get anything if you purchase it after this video. But yeah, I just wanted to share my opinion about this board. Just a little side note, as you could see, for this review I decided to use my own set, the one that I'm usually using, so that I change less variables and the review is just more fair. One thing I forgot to mention in the video that in my opinion is worth pointing out is that this board, being wood, is actually pretty sturdy, and you know, the carbon one gets scratched, but the wooden one, you can scratch it and it's pretty much, that doesn't care, right? It's pretty sturdy.